Here, from Omen, you will receive a quest to summon a Wayfinder. It's not as simple as receiving the quest and select summon. You need to find 4 different items which require many different components plus an amount of gold. This will require you to farm certain bosses, materials from enemies, trickster coins and types of spectra that drop in lost zones and are different according to the types of mutators that are active. Another way to earn a new Wayfinder is through the cash shop and buy keys to level up through the reward tower or by the battle pass season. Different tier levels of the battle pass give you more access to earning the components needed to obtain a Wayfinder. The Wayfinder available changes each season, but you get to keep that Wayfinder for life. To craft weapons from Arsenal, you will need to find the ingredients in order to craft your chosen weapon. This will require a lot of farming and repetition of bosses and lost zones. Plus a lot of gold.
Kestrel? The Shrike who emptied the Imperial treasury? Surely she died in the fall.
Of course she survived. The fall couldn't kill Kestrel. The way I heard it, she's the only reason Omen survived the attack.
You talking about Kestrel? I heard she has a hideout in the Bloodworks mine, filled with Avar gold.
If anyone knows where to find Kestrel, it's the bartender. I hear Kestrel gave her a bottle of fire breath brandy stolen from a Dominion prince.
Always a delight to see a new Wayfinder at the bitter end. What can I do for you? If you're chasing rumors, I'm just the person you need. The tavern's where all rumors come to roost, after all. By reputation. Kestrel was one of the original Shrikes. Today they're rabid bandits, but there was a time when the Shrikes were the heroes of the Highlands, playing Maze and Empire alike for fools. Before the fall, Kestrel was the slipperiest smuggler in the Westreach. I still have a bottle of blood sherry she carried through the maze. Don't tell Wolf. When you are ready to level up your weapon, or temper weapon, you will need a number of gloomstones and gold. As the level increases, so does the cost.
As you level, you will also gain slots to imbue your character with echoes. There are many different types and grades of echoes that will give your character a slight boost in power and your chosen stats that you want to increase. At certain levels you gain an extra ability. You have 4 in total and you can choose what you would like first to take that slot. Each time you reach the level where you can gain an extra ability, you can choose one of the abilities that are still available for you to obtain. As you progress through the story, you will find new lost zones that you can enter. The pit is where Shrike, when you get the quest, will send you. Each lost zone has a power level that you should have before you enter. If your power level is lower than the recommended level, it will be a lot harder for you and your team to defeat the zone. You will see here that this zone has a power level just over 300 and that it is a Sphere 1 zone. To make the dungeon more challenging, you can enter an imbuement in the slot below. To gain the entry to the next level sphere, you must first complete the requirements as stated in your quest journal. As you traverse through the zones, you will see many treasure chests and shiny crystals. F to collect from chests and just hit the crystals. You will need to gather from crystals as much as possible. So, see shiny. Loot it.
Fácil.
When you complete the lost zones, you can earn rewards. The amount of rewards depends on the number of deaths. As you die, the amount and quality of components and gold reduces. Whenever you can and see shiny, loot it. Enemies also drop spectra and echoes. One thing I have learnt about fast travel is that you do not have to use the stone portal to travel. Simply find all the stone portals and they become waypoints. Open up your map and select the waypoint you wish to travel to. There is no need to travel from stone to stone. You can also select, when map is open, the zone you would like to travel to. Highlands or Skylight. As long as you have discovered the waypoint, you can travel at any time from anywhere. Be prepared to wait a minute or more when using the portals or entering a zone. It can take a minute or more, and sometimes you will be disconnected. This was my lucky portal. Only a minute to wait and no disconnect. Other ways to travel around the world is with zip lines. You can go down and up these zip lines and they are scattered throughout the world. I made this landing on purpose. It is close to Kestrel's hideout. If you managed to get this far, don't forget to subscribe, hit the thumbs up and ding that notification bell. Thank you, much love.
Still a puzzle, this. Why would the sharks abandon this place? Come back to my island so we can something. I'm guessing you need something big if you drag yourself all the way down to the little old me. Before you go to the top. Oh, fuck.
The shark's
I'm
a dangerous one who's been driving them to do foolish things, but abandoning a lucrative mine when Skylight needs blood? That's beyond foolish.
stupid.
Something is very wrong here. And we need to know what it is.
Even before you got something else to mention.
We've got a mystery on our hands, and you're gonna help me solve it.
A future favor. Tell me about the trial.
I wanted to know
We
what's
never
going on
even-
with it.
I'll be
I don't have
fucking-
an answer yet. Besides, securing the flow of God's blood is good for us all. I'm sure your friends upstairs would agree.
She's right. Skylight needs a secure source of God's blood.
Where the fuck did you come from?
Well, well, Luke has been listening to our private conversation. At least when I spy on you, I have the decency to keep quiet, Omen.
Hush. The slime, it's God's blood. Something in the gloom is animating it. Something big. If you can find that force and destroy it, Kestrel should be able to resume operations in the pit.
There we go.
Splendid. You splatter the slime, I get the blood flowing again, and you get your trial. Everyone wins.
And yet, it always seems like you win just a little more than everyone else, Kestrel.
It's because she's not stupid. The hell did you with Wayfinding exactly where we are? The Shrikesmen always the bottom feeders, you see, casting God's blood out there. There was a time when we were the champions of the Westreach, not Westreach, Westreach. Defying empire and maze alike. Amazing. It's like a orange. We didn't have the numbers or the resources of the mighty nations, but we learned how to push beyond our limits, make the most with what we had. Instinct, discipline, focus. The Vex taught us that. Sometimes you need clear focus to overcome your enemy. Sometimes you need to strike blindly and trust your instincts. Master all three and you'll be a true terror. We're fighting to save us all. So have this? I'll show you the tricks. These can hurt our skill. And you keep the spirit of the true stripes alive, Rare. At least we're making a difference. It's a deal. Shove it.